How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my journey through Star Trek the original series, and we're on to episode 18 of season 1, which is entitled The Arena. And as always, I will have a full uncut reaction to this episode as well. Link will be in the description on my Patreon page if you want to check that out. If you'd like to become a member of my Patreon page, there's different tiers with different perks on there. But if you just feel like doing like a once-off, whoa, sorry, it's a big massive firework just went off outside. But sorry, yeah, if you just want to rather just like a one-off payment, you can also give me a super thanks in the comments if you want to do that. And just a big shout out to my patrons, to Ravi, to JM63, to Jonathan, to Mary, to Blaze, to Gigi Gooding, and to Behall. Thank you so much for the support, really appreciate it. But with that said, let's watch season 1, episode 18 of Star Trek, The Arena.
We're waiting.
Good, Commodore. We're on our way.
Be sure to bring along your tactical people. I've got an interesting problem for them.
This colony is isolated, exposed, out on the edge of nowhere.
Ooh, another planet.
It probably wants additional advice. Kirk to Enterprise.
Holy shit.
Red alert.
What is it, Captain?
Cestus 3 has been destroyed.
Put right in the middle of it. It even looks like an arena there.
Captain, impulse is that direction. Very weak, possibly a survivor.
Come on, Bones.
Over there.
You do like some of these episodes where you're just thrown right into the story, into the situation, you know?
Keep him alive, Bones. I want to know what's been happening here.
Getting another life reading, Captain.
Survivors?
Not survivors. Not warm-blooded. Not human.
Ooh.
Has screens up too. Take all action necessary to protect the ship. We'll hold out here. If they lower those screens to beam us up, they'll be open to phaser attack.
That's true.
Hopelessly outnumbered here, Captain. With those disruptors versus our hand phasers.
So you gotta be more tactical than them, maybe.
Make do with what we've got. You remember the layout of this place? The arsenal?
Yeah, but you're pretty much open if you go for that, though.
I'll risk it.
You gotta run a bit fast. Jesus, Kirk.
Clear, Captain, but you... Never mind about me. Protect my ship. Yes, sir.
I didn't even know that Starfleet designed
Sulu's taking her out of orbit.
rocket launchers.
Here.
Captain, the alien's withdrawing. She's at extreme range, but our sensors indicate she just activated her transporters.
We have beamed back to the Enterprise and immediately set out in pursuit of the alien vessel.
They came in space normal speed, using our regular approach run, but
Oh, God.
from then on we were helpless. We weren't expecting anything. Why should we? We didn't have anything anyone would want.
Lieutenant, the Enterprise received 2 messages, ostensibly from Cestus 3.
No messages came from us, Captain.
So it was the alien race who sent it?
There has to be a reason.
It was a trap.
Hmm.
Getting the Enterprise to come to Cestus 3, getting up. The Enterprise is the only protection in this section of the Federation. Destroy the Enterprise, and everything is wide open.
We haven't seen a kind of a threat like this to the Enterprise so far in this season. The thing with the Romulans, that was the closest to it.
Warp 6.
Affirmative, sir.
Orbit 8. Laser banks.
Could you do that without them detecting you
Lock
so
on
they're
the
not
enemy
expecting you?
They've gone to Warp 6 also.
You must have detected it. That's what I was thinking. But to Warp 7, they
Back
got to
to
Warp...
7.
There we go.
Aye, sir.
Who's to say they won't go to Warp
Something
7?
the matter, Mr. Spock?
Yeah.
Catch them or we'll blow up, Captain. They may be faster than we are.
They'll have to prove it.
The destruction of the alien vessel will not help that colony, Jim.
Go unpunished. They'll be back.
And you'll do
Attacking
more.
other
Yeah,
Federation
that's what I was
installations.
thinking. I think Kirk is right here.
Suggest that
Again, it's fantastic. The even though like I don't agree with Spock, you can see where he's coming from, and we've had a good few of those Kirk, Spock, and Bones as well. The 3 of them have had some really good exchanges.
Captain, sensors report we're being scanned.
By them.
By the alien ship?
No, sir, it's from their solar system ahead. Steady? Regular? It's growing stronger, sir.
Captain, range is 1590, 1550, and closing, sir.
Oh, the same things happened to them as happened to the alien ship, I'd say. That's probably what happened to them.
Systems report normal, Captain. No ascertainable damage.
Then what is it?
I don't know, sir. But whatever it is, we cannot move.
Sounds like a new, fresh kind of issue to deal with on top of trying to get those aliens to attack the outpost, stride the outpost. This is like a whole other thing now.
You are one of two crafts which have come into our space on a mission of violence. Yet we have analyzed you and have learned that your violent tendencies are inherent. So be it. We have prepared a planet with a suitable atmosphere. You will be taken there, as will the captain of the Gorn ship, which you will settle your dispute.
Ooh.
I don't understand.
You will be provided with a recording translating device, in hopes that a chronicle of this contest will serve to dissuade others of your kind
I'm doing the same thing.
our system. The loser, along with his ship, shall be destroyed in the interests of peace.
Jeez.
The contest will...
Holy crap. Oh! I do recognize that guy. I've seen pictures of him and I think I've seen a clip of this a long time ago.
Off the bridge and placed on the surface of an asteroid, facing the captain of the alien ship. I seem to have an instinctive revulsion to reptiles. I must fight to remember that this is an intelligent, highly advanced individual, the captain of a starship like myself.
It's interesting how they use the thing that, like, yeah, obviously a lot of people do have a kind of a fear of lizards, particularly snakes. Like, you know, I've said before, jeez, that's slow, man. Easy to avoid him, but obviously he's really strong. It's like a bear hug or something. Okay, I found there's some kind of weakness on the side of his head. Not much there. Holy shit. Wrong as well to throw something that big uphill and that far, that distance.
Whoever finds this, please get it to Starfleet Command. The creature apparently called a Gorn is immensely strong. Already he has withstood attacks from me that would have killed a human being.
What are you going to do, Mr. Spock? I'm going to wait, Doctor. There's little else I can do. What about the captain? If I could help him, I would. I cannot.
What about some logic now? Where's the captain, Mr. Spock?
Out there somewhere in 1,000 cubic parsecs of space. Nothing we can do to help him.
Suggest something if you think otherwise, Bones. You know what I mean? I mean, here I agree with Spock. Like, what is he supposed to do? I don't think that's going to do much. You need that rocket launcher thing. Well, he's not agile, so I imagine he's not very quick to walk or run either. So Kirk could get like very far away from him. Then again, he's not really trying to do that. He's trying to find something to use that can actually affect him.
Yet the Metrons said there would be weapons. If I could
Did
find
he?
them. Where?
Who's to say he doesn't find a weapon? What's he doing there now? Is he constructing something? I'm sure they threw a rocket at him earlier and nothing happened, so... Unless it's just a big massive boulder, I don't know. Holy shit. Well, he made a sound anyway. Told you. Yeah, move back, Kirk. He's got something in his hand as well. Oh shit! Fuck, he set a trap for him. Oh god, how slow he is. Is your leg still fecta? That's one thing, you'll have to slow them down anyway. It's going to have to come out to Kirk just letting it slide that they destroy the colony. You know, with a Federation outpost.
engines, our weapons. It's just inconceivable that we are immobilized.
But it has happened, Doctor.
Is losing his battle. We would suggest you make whatever memorial arrangements, if any, which are customary in your...
Put a stop to this!
Your violent intent and actions demonstrate that you are not civilized. We will allow you to see and hear what is now transpiring.
And will his race also get to see this?
Unless I'm mistaken, it's potassium nitrate.
So?
Perhaps nothing, Doctor.
I shall be merciful and quick.
Like you were at Cestus 3?
You were intruding.
You butchered helpless human beings.
Destroyed invaders, as I shall destroy you.
Can that be true? Was Cestus 3 an intrusion on their space?
It may well be possible, Doctor.
But
Then we could be in the wrong.
yeah,
Perhaps.
The Gorns simply might have been trying to protect themselves.
Yes.
jeez, that's a twist, isn't it? They didn't really communicate with him from their vantage point. They would see it as that. That's really added the real depth to the episode now as well. That from their point of view, they saw that their place was being invaded.
What's she doing?
Diamonds, the hardest known substance. Impelled by sufficient force, they would make formidable projectiles. If he has the time.
It's against any other foe, he wouldn't have that time. He's gonna do it. Maybe by showing mercy, they'll
No. No, I won't kill you. Maybe you thought you were protecting yourself.
maybe they'll appreciate or be impressed by his showing mercy.
No, I won't kill him.
I don't think they're looking at it as entertainment. It was with a one and done, so no more would do this.
Approximately 1,500 of your Earth years old. You surprise me,
Jeez.
Captain.
How?
By sparing your helpless enemy, who surely would have destroyed you. You demonstrated the advanced trait of mercy. If you like, I shall destroy him for you.
No, don't.
No. We can talk. Maybe reach an agreement.
Hope for you.
Which won't be easy because you lost a lot of your own
Perhaps
people.
in several we're still half savage. But there is hope. We will contact you when we are ready.
Captain, are you all right?
I don't know.
Captain,
Mr. Sulu?
No longer trapped.
possible. All of a sudden, we're clear across the galaxy. 500 parsecs from where we are.
After you touched off your primitive cannon, Captain, we lost the picture the Metron was sending us.
You saw what happened down there?
I would be interested in knowing what finally happened.
We're a most promising species, Mr. Spock, as predators go. And maybe in 1,000 years or so, we'll be able to prove it.
1,000 years, Captain.
Well, that gives us a little time.
Okay, that was The Arena, and I really enjoyed this episode. Actually, for a number of reasons. One, again, it has that kind of barren-like planet. Love those kind of settings. Like, as I said, you could have put a western in there. I actually enjoyed the battle between him and the Gorn. Look, let's face it, the costume is a little dated for now, but it doesn't take me out of it, and I appreciate it for what it is. It still has that charm, which I love. Like, I much prefer that to some kind of like really fake-looking CGI effect. You know what I mean? And what was interesting was I was reading up about this actually, that the ship, we never saw their ship, but in the remastered version you actually do see it. But I thought it actually kind of it actually kind of added to the mystery of them and what they were, the fact that you never saw the ship, you know, and even maybe should they have made him talk at the end, I'm not sure, because that was that added to a bit of mystery as well beforehand, you know. It was different, you know, had different strengths and weaknesses between the two. But I love that they made that angle as well, that like it could be the idea that maybe the Federation colonized an area that already was occupied, you know, and in some ways you can look at it like, okay, maybe they weren't aware of it, but still it makes them the bad guys, and you can see then where the Gorons were coming from with their attack. Now maybe they did go overboard with it, you know, because did the Federation kill their people? I don't think they did, but you know, it added more questions and more you know, thoughts to the episode and the story. So yeah, I thought there was a lot there to unpack and look at and analyze as you were watching it. So from that standpoint, I really enjoyed this episode. But guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on The Arena. Where would it rank among your favorite Star Trek episodes? Would love to hear your thoughts on that one. But until next time, guys, slán go fóill.